Welcome to Tiger Talks Wrestling. This is your host, Tony, and I am joined today by my occasional co-host.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Martini Charles Harrelson, the third. And guys and gals, we are joined by the one, the only, the man that's 3-1 against my cousin. My name is Martini Charles Harrelson. We're joined by Dyl Von.
Hey.
Dyl Von Satan.
Sorry about that.
What's up?
Nothing much, Dyl Von. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Great. How about you, Martini?
I am doing fan-freaking-tastic.
That's good. Thanks for having me on the show, guys.
Thank you for coming.
You are welcome.
Martini, I like you way better than your cousin. Just letting you know before we start things here.
Oh, well, you see, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but, I am a fan of my cousin personally, but, I like you too. You're a good guy. Thank you.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
All right, well, let's get right into the show. The first question I'll ask you, same one I start with everybody. What are your backyard wrestling origins? What first got you involved in backyard wrestling?
Well, I'll start it back in like 7th or 8th grade, so about a couple years ago. I was talking to Bryce Van Pelt, BVP, Victor Van Pelt, whatever you want to call him, and he told me that he had this company, which was known as ECW at the time, and he said, "Come on down and do some wrestling things," and I said, "Okay." Came down. I was known as another name, which I will not name, but worked there, and then left for a little bit, and then I returned a couple months later as Dyl Von Satan, and here I am.
All right, and we'll get a little bit into your career there and what was then ECW, now KWA, if it's even exists anymore. But who would you say were some influences that you had that got you interested in wrestling?
My biggest influences would have to be Raven, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, a lot of DSW. New Jack is an influence. And I know he's not a wrestler, but it's pretty much based off of the character of Dyl Von Satan, Marilyn Manson.
I could see that.
Yep.
Very much so. All right. So as you mentioned, you were in ECW, KWA, whatever you want to call it. Now KWA, obviously. The main person that we've seen you really feud with there was Martini's cousin, HellHound. As to,
Oh, I love that guy.
I don't think the feeling's mutual on that one.
No.
What makes you say that?
I hate your cousin. He injured me. He's an asshole.
How dare he?
Yeah, we'll get into
My cousin is a good guy. I've known him for 74 years.
That's
74 years of my life. He was there all 77 years. Good guy, great man. Absolutely love the guy to death. 79 years. Lovely person.
You know what? I don't like you anymore, Martini.
What? Why?
You're putting your cousin over, and I cannot stand your cousin.
But we've known each other for 52 years, and those are the best 56 years of my life, man. All 53 of those years, we've been really good and really tight with each other. Why are you changing it now, Dyl Von? Why?
Anyway, Tony, what's your question?
Yeah, just excuse Martini. He's a little on the sauce, I think, tonight.
I can tell. I want some of it.
What sauce?
You're hanging with Diablo again, aren't you?
No, I haven't seen that guy since 1962.
But the point I was going to bring up was the first time that we really seen you and HellHound face off in ECW. You took the YouTube title off of him.
Yes, I did, and I enjoyed it.
What would you say about that match in general? Your feelings were?
I liked that match. There was a lot of cool stuff that went on during that match. That was actually the match. The debut of the Bag of Satan.
Yeah, it was.
And what else happened in that match? Oh, I broke glass over his head, put him through a table. and hit him with wrapping paper. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, as it sounds like it was. We'd see you obviously defeat HellHound a couple more times after that, including in a Falls Count Anywheres match for that YouTube title. With a little bit of help, you defeated HellHound to retain the title.
Yes, that's my boy Happy that helped. Love him to death. Haven't seen him in a while. We're still in the Satanic Army though. That was great. Good times.
Well, sometimes I wonder, and I know you're wondering too, where's Happy?
Good question.
Okay. You don't have to go that far. You don't have to go that far, because you know what happened? Cyrus killed him.
That is true. Cyrus did kill him. And to segue onto our next point, Cyrus, dressed up as Happy, has defeated you for the YouTube Championship in 12 seconds. What is your opinion and reaction on that?
Well, I don't know, man. 12 seconds. I lost the title. I mean, yeah, very smart on Cyrus for dressing up as Happy and doing that, but very dickish at the same time. I mean, I would have done it too, I'm not going to lie.
I think a lot of people really would have done it if they wanted a championship that bad. So
Yes. He didn't have to stoop that low, though. Nope.
And apparently he thought he did. But yeah, that's obviously his opinion or his choice. Now, the next time we'd really see you and HellHound in the ring, though, would be at KWA's pretty much final big event, Battle Fest, in the Money in the Bank match. You both did very well in that match, but it came down to the two of you, and you suffered an injury at the end of that match.
Yes, I did. My shin got shattered into 37 places. The shin was gone. Had to do emergency surgery, and yeah, he's an asshole, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do to win, I guess.
It's true. That's the way I would put it. That's pretty much what HellHound had to do. Take that win from you.
You know, out of the entirety of the 64 years that show has happened, that show has last happened, rather, you've never told me that your ankle is shattered.
Yeah.
Or your shin, rather.
Yeah, the shin, 37 places, and explosive diarrhea.
No! Not explosive diarrhea!
Oh, yeah, it happened.
Oh, my God!
That actually happened when I was climbing up the ladder, because Dyl Von Satan is scared of heights.
No, not in your Daisy Dukes.
Oh, the Daisy Dukes, they were shiesty.
No.
Tell me they weren't trifling.
Oh, they were trifling.
Tell me it wasn't Grammy.
Oh, it was Grammy.
Oh, shit! It's like he put it in his fucking mouth or something.
It was everything.
Pardon my language here, Tony, but oh my God.
There's been worse on here. But yeah.
In the 87 years that we've been running this podcast, I've never had to use such profanities like that. I apologize.
But anyways, you want to go into detail of the family members of yours that we've seen in KWA?
Yes. Well, obviously, there's the Bag of Satan. She is my wife, kind of, that we're not married type thing.
Well, then, if you guys aren't married, then she isn't your wife.
She's my wife. Now shut up, Martini.
What?
Martini, I will kill you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then there's my son, Confederate man. He's an alcoholic.
Oh, that's it.
I have not seen him in a while either. Like, 4th of July was the last time. He got Falcon Arrowed by Casey James, and I don't know where he's at.
Oh.
You got my great uncle Big Dolbowski. He's a trainer. Trained me for $300. He taught me how to give a girl anal, smoke a bowl, and do a naked choke at the same time. Also with Samael, he trained him, and he trained Happy and Confederate Man and a lot of other people. And then there's El Paco Loco. He's our Mexican cousin. He was in Backyard Under Lucha. Haven't seen him. I think he got deported. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the Von Satans. And then there's JJ Genovese from LCW. He's my son. I love him to death. He's my favorite son. He's my favorite Von Satan out of anyone.
Wait, since when was JJ Genovese your son?
Since I stuck my dick into my wife and cummed, and 9 months later he popped out.
What the shit? Ain't that boy like 2 years older than you?
No, negative.
What the?
Weird things happen at the Satanic Church, Martini.
Apparently.
That ain't right.
So, since that Money in the Bank match, we haven't really seen you anywheres. What's brought upon this time off, and what have you been doing?
Smoking lots of chronic, doing a lot of chronic things, and been training the past couple of months now because I'm here to make wrestling satanic again. You'll see more of me in 2018, I promise.
Fair enough. So I want to go over a couple of shows. You weren't a part of them, but you may have seen them, and I just thought it'd be something interesting to bring up here. Have you seen the King of the Yard tournament?
Oh my God, yes. My dad, Cameron Jackson.
Wait, Cameron Jackson's your dad?
Yes, Cameron Jackson is my dad.
What the shit?
Yep.
I've known that boy for 86 years. 86 years, and he never told me that he had a little baby Satan.
Oh, he has a little baby Satan. He met a satanic girl, a wild girl.
Ugh. Sounds like one of his drunken experiences. All right.
I'm sure it was.
Anyways, keep going.
That was pretty much it. He's my dad, and King of the Yard was amazing.
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite match if you had to pick one from the King of the Yard tournament?
Honestly, it would have to be the finals. Like both semifinals were amazing, and then the finals. So like, if I had to pick top three, then that would be the top three.
Fair enough. Yeah. Obviously, you'd say you're a fan of Cameron Jackson since he's your dad.
Oh, I am.
So a fan of...
Allegedly. I refuse to believe so.
Oh, I'm a fan of Cameron Jackson. I love him.
Yeah. So then take it you're a fan of AK-47, Zach Daniels, and Yankee as well.
Oh, I am. I'm a fan of a lot of them over there.
Wait a minute. Isn't Yankee that guy that was talking shit, Booker?
Yeah.
Yankee's
Yeah, he was
also
talking shit, Booker.
That shut you up quite a bit there, Martini.
Ugh.
We had him on here.
I'm an old cripple, man. I am 92 years old. Don't you dare make fun of me.
Martini, I'll beat your ass.
I am 96 years old.
You know what? I heard there's a new company, and I hope you're involved, Martini.
What the? What do you mean there's a new company?
I hope you're involved. I've been told that there's a new company. And you know what? I'll sign up for that new company, Martini, and I'll beat your ass.
What? I'll make sure I don't sign up, so you don't sign up and beat my butt.
You're going to sign up.
No, I'm not.
I'm going to kick your teeth down your throat, or dentures, whatever you have.
Don't you dare do that. I am 97 years old, young man. You respect your elders.
I will fist your ass.
Wait, you're not going to beat my ass. You're going to fist my ass.
I will go chronic on you.
Wait, I shouldn't be saying that with excitement. Oh, no.
I'm going to go chronic on you.
Don't do that.
Chronic.
Don't you dare go chronic on me, young man.
I will go chronic on you.
Boy, you are shyster. You are trifling. And you are garame.
What?
Whatever. Hey, man, bye, bitch.
On the phone. People.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's right. That's right. He's gonna get anally penetrated. Yep.
This is going so far off the rails.
All right, I'm back.
Whatever.
Amen.
Fabulous.
So let's move on from there. So King of the Yard, talk about that a little bit. What about Best in the Yard 3?
I loved Best in the Yard. I loved... What matches did I like? I liked Zach Daniels versus Yankee. That was amazing. Yankee's my hero after what went on. That was amazing.
I'm appreciative.
Victor Van Pelt versus Kevin Shaw was awesome. Still really confused about Buford because Buford is my uncle and I never knew that there was like a relation there to Kevin Shaw.
Apparently so, though.
And I cried when Big Time Mike was forced to retire.
As did many people, I'm sure.
Yes.
So, if you had to pick one of them, which one would you say was probably your favorite?
Yankee versus Zach Daniels.
Okay. So, building off of that, I'd have to ask you the same thing that I ask everybody else on here. Do you believe that match was the rightful main event of the show, or do you think another match should have been?
Oh, that was the rightful main event. I loved the whole story and everything. There was perfect storytelling.
Yeah, I agree. And as I mentioned before, there was almost a year's worth of build leading into that match, so I couldn't see any other match going on as a main event over that one. Want to put anything in here, Martini? Got any questions?
Yeah. You know, Dyl Von, now that you're on this hiatus, do you plan on making a return to wrestling?
Yes, I do. I've been in talks with... There's 2 companies that I'm in talks with. One of them being LCW, Legacy Championship Wrestling. I'm there. I will be there in 2018, so look for me. The other one I cannot name at the minute. That's a new company coming. So keep your eye out for that. And yeah, I will be back. Everyone that's been wondering if I'll be back or relevant ever again, because people make the stupid jokes and they don't know anything about me. They say that I'm irrelevant. I will be back. And if you got a problem with me, come to the companies I'm in and we'll settle it. At Adam Anderson, at HellHound.
Interesting points.
At Martini.
Well, wait, I never said you were irrelevant.
Don't lie.
I've never said you were irrelevant.
Don't lie.
Look, I know I'm old. I get it. I'm 102 years old. But never have I ever once lied, especially to you. In all the 67 years that we've known each other, never have I lied.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Whatever you say. Back to you, Tony.
All right.
I'm not lying.
He's not lying, apparently. So he claims. Anyways, that kind of builds into what I was going to ask you what the future held for you, but kind of went over that. So, who are some of your dream matches that you have in backyard wrestling that you haven't faced yet? Just name a couple.
Oh. Cameron Jackson. Novin. Zach Daniels. Even though he's retired, Dark Side, that'd be cool. I never got my dream match that I always wanted. My dream match that I always wanted was Phoenix. That will always be my dream match. Too bad. He's Casey James now. Totally different person.
Wait,
I'm not
wait.
yucking on his young, I swear.
Casey, James, and Phoenix were the same people?
Martini, shut up. I'm going to kick you in the throat.
Aww.
Yes, but still. So I want to get your opinion on. There was reports that KWA had closed because the ropes were stolen. What was your thoughts of that when you heard That was the reason.
Those were some shiesty motherfuckers. Like, whoever stole the ropes, just return them, goddamn. We moved the ring, and then the ropes got stolen. Like, nobody understands. I'm sure some people understand, but still.
Right.
Like, it was a heartbreak.
Now, do you think KWA will ever be back? And if it is, will you be part of it?
I really hope KWA comes back. That's not my saying that it will. That's
Right.
all up to Victor Van Pelt.
Obviously.
And if KWA does return, of course, that's my home company. That's where I belong. Of course, I haven't wrestled since June because of this.
Right. Yeah, it's
So,
been
yeah.
a long time since we've seen you, so. In action, anyways. Do you see yourself possibly at some point traveling to, let's say, where we do see HellHound in either DBW or Proving Grounds?
I hope I do. I really hope I see myself traveling to DBW and Proving Grounds. That would be an honestly dream come true. I would love it.
So off that point, who exactly in Proving Ground would you like to face besides HellHound, obviously? Getting your hands on him some more.
Ooh, there's a lot. There's Casey James. There's Samael, Gas Chamber, whatever you want to call him. Jason Atlas is cool. Honestly, anybody. I'll take on anybody. All takers. Let's go.
Now, one person you did leave out there that you've mentioned a couple times in here is the current Proving Ground champion.
Ooh. Boy, I would love to face him.
Dyl Von Satan and Victor Van Pelt. That could be an interesting match.
I can beat him in 5 minutes.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
5 minutes of pure man versus man, loyalty versus loyalty.
And I might have to remember that and keep that in record for the future soon.
You can tell him
I would.
You can tell him I said that.
Oh, trust me, I'll be happy to. Because Victor Van Pelt will be on Tiger Talks Wrestling in the very near future.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
I disagree. I don't think it's unfortunate at all.
Yeah, I like Victor.
Very unfortunate. You're going to have me, and then you're going to have Victor Van Pelt. Like, ratings are high in the sky, and then they're going to go low.
I mean, we currently have 0 viewers, so I don't think we can go any lower than that.
Amazing. That's what I love.
You could go -1 viewers. I mean, I've seen that done before.
Yeah, it could happen, I suppose.
All right, good. As long as we're not in negatives.
If there is anybody in the chat room that just doesn't show, because it doesn't always show when people are, feel free to leave anything in the chat comment section. Somebody has. Chaos Candle just said hi and said that Martini doesn't sound that old.
Who said that I don't sound that old?
Oh,
Chaos
boy,
Candle is what they went by.
we're gonna get him started again. Oh boy, he's gonna have a heart attack. Don't have a heart attack.
I am 107 years old. Okay, young man, you're like 12. All right, you know these teenagers, these 13-year-old teenagers. I don't appreciate these little kids. You know, this kid being 16 years old and all. I don't appreciate that. You need to respect your elders, bud. I am 79 or 179 years old.
How are you not dead?
Right?
I've taken a lot of drugs. I mean, I've eaten my vitamins and said my prayers, okay?
Yeah.
I believe the first part of that, I think.
What kind of drugs do you have? You holding right now? I'll be right over soon, and this interview's over with.
The drugs of the Bible and the appreciation for my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I'll be right over after this.
All right, we'll do a Bible session.
All right, great.
Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Oh, yes. But
You
that
just
young
can't tell
man,
Devon McDonald's an influence to anybody in this room.
that young man, that 16-year-old young man, respect your elders.
But nonetheless, um, moving along. Any other questions you got, Martini, before I move into a main part of my show, of the show?
Dyl Von, what's your opinion on our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
I'd rather not say what I'm going to say. Just go look up Cradle of Filth t-shirts, and it will tell you what I think about it.
All right. And one more. I got sent this by a guy named Matumbo. He told you to go upstairs.
Shit.
He just messaged me, and it was a voice message too, by the way. And he said, "Go upstairs. You go upstairs where sex is punishment."
Yes.
So, I need your opinions on that. Also, I'm sorry, before you say anything, he said, "Don't cry now." But that's it. Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah, I need his opinions on that though.
Yep, you do.
I'm going to kick you in the throat.
Please don't. I have my cat Precious.
I don't care about your cat.
It's like this guy wants to falcon arrow my cat or something.
We'll see. I don't have room to say that. That's all Casey James. I don't want to yuck on his yum. Just sending the good vibes. The good satanic vibes.
Shall we? All right. Well, if that's all you got to say about what he was asking, then I'll move into the main question that I ask everybody on here. I'm going to put you in an elimination chamber scenario here. I want you to tell me who the 5 backyard wrestlers are that you would face in that match and who you would defeat last to win.
All right. So you got me, obviously.
Yeah. I know who they are. They are. Oh! No!
So anyway.
And him. He's gone.
You have me.
Yep.
You have Samael. You have Victor Van Pelt. You have Casey James. And you have HellHound.
And you got to pick one more person because there's got to be 6 altogether.
Oh, okay. And we'll put Cameron Jackson in there.
All right. Who are you going to eliminate last to win the match?
The person I would eliminate last. Honestly, it would have to be Cameron Jackson.
Nice. So off of that, let's say you're going on to a main event at Best in the Yard. Who would you face and for what championship? And no, they don't have to be a current champion.
Ooh. I would pick Cameron Jackson again. And for the VTW title.
All right. Now we asked you about going to Proving Grounds. Do you see yourself ever traveling up to or over to wherever? BBW?
I would love to also. That would be great to do.
Who there would you have your eye on necessarily if you showed up there?
Oh, thank God Martini left.
He'll be back.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe. But yeah, as I was saying, who there would you have your eye on that you'd want to face in DBW?
Anyone and everyone.
No one in specific that you'd target first?
Possibly HellHound, because why not?
Obviously.
Maybe Samael. He's been calling me a wink link a lot. Children of Fire. And yeah.
Him and he had quite the feud last night, pretty much on Twitter feud there.
Oh, he went off. Poor Striker. Rest in peace, Striker.
Right? They went back and forth, but man, Striker didn't hold a candle, if you ask me.
There was a lot going on Twitter last night.
That is true. Even you and HellHound got into it quite a bit there. So what does the future look like for Dyl Von Satan?
Future for Dyl Von Satan is I'm going to make wrestling satanic again. Oh boy, he's back.
Dyl Von, you son of a bitch!
Oh boy.
Oh, look who it is. It is Mr. Irrelevant, Mr. Nobody, Mr. Has-Been, Mr. Mr. Nobody. Yada, talk. All right, let me tell you something, Dyl Von. Let me tell you one thing. You coming in like a bitch on wheels onto this wonderful podcast. I only regret the episodes that Martini's on. But you coming in here, you talking all this shit, you running your mouth on me,
Who let
you
him
saying
in
every single thing. Hey,
Tell
shut
me,
up!
what is going on?
Let me talk. No, you know what? You know what this is? This is a hijacking. This is a takeover. Show's called Takeover, right? That's what it is. And you know what? I'm taking over this podcast. Dyl Von, this show has just gotten a lot better because I'm on here. This show has just gained views upon views because I'm on here, because I just made my return to this show. This show has just become a lot better because of me, not you, me. This show wasn't anything when you were on here, but now that I'm on here, oh, we're going up views, 5, 10, 15, 20 views, a bunch of views. This show is a lot better because of me. You know, I came on here. Shut up. You're the weak link of the Children of Fire. You are nothing. You are a has-been. You are irrelevant. You are complete trash. Your wrestling skills, trash. Your promo skills, trash. You as a person, trash. And everything that I've said about you is true. You are nothing.
Failed abortion.
You are completely... What?
You heard me. I didn't stutter, bitch.
I'm a failed abortion.
Yeah. Look at you.
I'm a failed abortion.
Look at you.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least this failed abortion got it on with your girl. Mm-hmm. Amen. Bye, bitch.
And my girl would be...
The bag. I fucked your bag. All right? I did it. Your bag is a nasty whore.
You got like sloppy 15s.
Sloppy 15. So you know your bag's a whore?
Yeah.
Shit, you're fucking loyal. All right.
I guess he is.
I'll give him that. That's it. And everything else, I am true about.
Just remember, I'm 3-1 against you, bud.
3-1 against me. Oh, yeah. Oh. Just because you're 3-1 against me makes you all better, right?
Look at that. The shin is better. Perfect. Hairy.
Oh, man. Oh, you're funny. You, my friend, you are funny. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you something. Do one thing right now. If you're better than me, if you've beaten me, if you've done all this shit, then how come I am further than you? How come I am on proving grounds? How come I am at DBW? And you know what? Just be lucky, because I may or may not be appearing in LCW myself, young man. But you know, I don't even want to get started on you. I really don't. I really, really don't even want to get back on you. But, you know, I just came in here and I had to save the podcast. I had to save the show because everything that you've been saying, everything that you've been talking about, everything, it was driving me insane, just like Martini does. Oh, my God, old fuck. God, I swear. He's got to be on drugs or something. He has to be.
I agree with you on that. I actually agree with you on that one.
All right. But, you know, I will give you one thing, though, Dyl Von. The shit that Adam Anderson's been saying, you're right about. He is a little fucking cunt for that. But still, he might be right, you know? He might be right. Views have been going down ever since you came onto this show. Just saying. This isn't even a thing against Tony. This is a thing against you. And why is that? Because you are fucking shit. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, yeah, I could spell. I got more of a brain than you do.
Say something new.
I mean, I love to say something new, but there's not much I can go off about because you haven't been doing anything in the past 6 months.
You know what, HellHound? I hope you heard about the new company.
What?
Did you? Oh, you haven't heard about the new company yet?
What new company?
Oh, you'll be hearing about the new company. I hope you show up. Because I will be there.
As long as you're there, I'm going to make myself present so I could beat your ass one.
Because I'll beat your ass for a 4th time, then a 5th time, then a 6th time, and so on and so forth.
Bring it the fuck on.
And you know what? You may have shattered my ankle in 37 places. I'm going to break your fucking neck.
I'd love to see you try.
Because, hey, I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know.
Because, Dyl Von, shut up. I know what I'm going to do. You're going to try and break my neck. You're going to try and injure me. But you know why? I'll give you a concussion. I will break your ribs.
You know
I
what?
will destroy
That
you
doesn't
worse
bother
than
me.
JJ Genovese has destroyed Adam Anderson.
You know
I will
what? I don't
fucking
care.
wreck you. I will ruin your life, Dyl Von.
My life's already been ruined.
I will send you straight to hell.
I'm already in hell.
Well, you're going to be there for a long, long time, low dick Satan.
And you know what? You're the Satanic Army's first target when we see you.
And you know what? You're the Children of Fire's weak link.
Good, because the Children of Fire isn't nothing anymore.
Just like you've ever been anything, you've always been nothing. What is this? You act as if this is something new. You know, have you not seen what I've done? Have you not seen my accomplishments in DBW? Have you not seen my accomplishments in Proving Ground? Tony said that I had match of the night, not once, but twice for the first 2 episodes.
Agree.
And he even liked my match with Dustalo.
You've wrestled a 12-year-old in DBW.
A 12-year-old that doesn't know how to shut up.
Exactly.
I swear, his promo skills are better than yours, and that is really depressing.
His wrestling's better than yours.
Nah, I'd have to disagree on that one.
Tony, be quiet.
Nope, I can't be quiet on that one.
Tony?
No, come on. No, shut up. Shut up, Dyl Von. Tony, keep preaching, Tony. Keep preaching. I like to hear this. Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
You might not like to hear it, Dyl Von, but HellHound is a very good athlete and does very well in the ring with the matches that I've seen, especially on Proving Ground lately. And there's nothing that 12-year-old, as you put it, can hold towards.
Who let him in here? Who let him in here?
Oh, you think I don't know how to get in here? I jumped Martini. I heard that you were on on Tiger Talks Wrestling, so I drove my ass down to Martini's house. I beat his ass, not fist his ass like you would like to do. Beat his ass.
Fist his ass.
Beat his fucking 62-year-old ass. Trust me, I know his real birthday. I fucking knocked him out. He's on the ground. Is he getting back up? Don't you get back up. Motherfucker, hate that guy. Fucking stay down. Beat his ass up, and now I'm talking shit to you.
That's nothing new.
Like I said, this podcast has gotten a lot better because I'm on here. Now I'm just going to sit back, relax, and I'm just going to let you boys finish on with your podcast. Come on.
I was just here to get questions asked.
Come on. Come on.
Anyway, Tommy,
we're waiting.
Continue your questions.
We were talking about your future. You were mentioning, I don't recall what exactly you mentioned. But...
What future? He isn't going to be doing anything.
I'll be fucking your wife.
Ooh, very funny. Very funny.
Oh, wait. You don't have one because you get cock blocked.
Son.
No, I'm
At
not
least
your son.
I have a penis, unlike some others.
Do you want to see mine?
I will pass. You're fucking gay, bro. Shit.
No, I'm just satanic.
Apparently, Satanists show dicks to other people. All right, I didn't know this. Hail Satan, am I right?
So, other than obviously wanting to get a piece of HellHound here, what would you say are some other goals that you have within the next year in backyard wrestling?
Yeah, answer those, and I'll tell you why you won't do them.
To kill HellHound.
Never gonna happen.
To win a title.
Never gonna happen.
To kill HellHound.
Never gonna happen.
And to slit HellHound's throat and fuck the wound.
Again, never gonna happen.
Alright. So to win a title mainly is the... Gotcha. Any title, doesn't matter what company, you just want to win a title?
To kill the HellHound title.
That belt doesn't exist.
Oh, I'll make one.
I'm sure you would. So beyond that, do you see yourself ever going pro at some point?
Never gonna happen.
Yes, I see myself going pro.
How long do you think you'll be in backyard wrestling before that happens?
Come on. How long are you gonna be in backyard wrestling until you go pro? Air quotes, because you're never gonna go pro.
You know what, HellHound?
Oh my God. Yada, yada, yada. Talk. Answer the question. Come on. This is something everyone here is waiting to see. You know, Tony, how many people are watching this?
Nobody.
A whole zero people want to know your answer, Dylan. And you know why I say a whole zero? Because nobody gives a damn about you, Dyl Von. That's why.
Make that one.
The one person gives a damn, and you know what? I bet it's that Happy the Clown guy. Fuck him up.
Good. I love Happy the Clown.
Fucking hate that clown. Sack of shit.
But anyway, what was the question again?
How long do you see yourself being in backyard wrestling before possibly going pro?
For life.
I give myself a couple of years. I don't know how many, but a couple.
Gotcha. And so a lot of people, well, depending on who you have on the podcast, will say only a year, a couple of years. Just be interesting to see where it goes from there. So,
you know, I'm sorry, Tony. I'm sorry. How is it that you have one of the best podcasts in all of the BYW scene, and yet you managed to gain your shittiest guest? May you answer that, please? May you answer how you've even gotten into contact with this man.
Are you the interviewer?
I can be.
That's unfortunate.
I mean,
Oh, anything to do to get you off this
Your
podcast.
cousin does better.
My cousin is shit.
You're
Right
shit.
now, I'm pretty sure.
I can see
Is he
where
getting back up? This idiot's getting back. Hold on.
I can see where it lies in the
Fuck
family.
you. All right, we're done. All right, I'm just gonna. You just had to knock his ass out again. Hold on. All right. Come on, answer the question.
I just got in contact with him on Twitter. He wanted to be on, so I said, hey, why not?
Hey, Navon wants to be on.
Who?
Navon wants to be on.
Navon's been on the show.
Navon wants to be on again?
Maybe.
Ooh, I hope his dad doesn't come out. I saw that podcast. That was a really good podcast. Good job, Tony. You did great on that one.
Well, thank you.
Hey,
It was an awful long one.
HellHound, can I ask you a question?
Oh my God. Why? You're the interviewee, not the interviewer.
Listen, let me ask you a question since you've been asking questions.
No. You know what? Stop.
How was
Tony?
How was Happy's chair shot? How was Happy's chair shot? How was Happy's chair shot?
Tony, ask your next question.
How was Happy's chair shot?
I'm not going to answer that question. I refuse to answer irrelevant questions.
That's what I thought, bitch.
Again, irrelevant questions.
All right. Yeah, that's getting close to the end of my question. So, but I will ask you this one. You'd mentioned Phoenix was one of your dream opponents back when he was Phoenix, but Casey James, you said also as well.
Miss Phoenix. Phoenix was a good guy. He was a very good guy. I respect that, man.
I agree with you.
I don't know if you watched, hate to do the shameless plug in here, but Phoenix and I had a fantastic match, phenomenal match. Absolutely loved wrestling the guy, and I would definitely love to wrestle that man again.
I remember that match. I was there.
Yeah, you were. And it was better than any match you've ever wrestled. Besides me, because your only good matches were against me. Just saying.
And that's why I won.
I mean, that's all you're memorable for. That's all
Out of
Tony's
four.
been asking you about here.
In a way, that's true, and you can't forget to bring up the fact that you did have help, especially in that Fall Count Anywheres match, to be HellHound. So,
Listen, I didn't know help was happening.
Don't you dare mention that.
Happy showed up and hit him with a chair.
No one even remembers that for that. Everyone remembers that.
Of course
match
you don't
because
remember
of my
that because you
6
got hit with a
slice
chair.
bread.
Happy
Because
killed you.
of my sliced bread up against the shed.
Yep.
Right, Tony? That was a memorable thing for you, right, Tony? You remember that more than a chair shot.
sure, yes.
How did the wrapping paper
See,
feel?
he does. I swear to God. I swear to God. You motherfucker. You know, whatever. Just next question.
So what we need to have is get a chance to see you two go at it one more time where it's actually just one-on-one with no outside interference, and then see who the better man is.
I'm down.
I'm in.
Now you just got to find where you guys can both get together and do that is the next thing.
Anywhere, any place.
All right, I'll be there.
Oh, we actually have 2 viewers at the moment. HellHound
2
brings in
viewers?
apparently.
I told you. I made this show relevant.
But
You see,
wait,
if it was just,
hold on. Let me
if
cut
it
you
was
off
just
right there.
Dyl,
Let me cut
then
you off
this
right there.
whole show would have had 0 views. But now that I'm here, we got 2 whole viewers. Hey guys, y'all are great because I'm here.
Let me cut you off right there.
And Dyl Von is a little bitch, but I love everyone here. Thank you
I will
guys.
fist
Thank you
your
guys
ass.
for watching Tony's podcast, Tiger Talks Wrestling. Great podcast. Absolutely love it. Donald Trump mode here. This podcast one day is going to be huge. It's going to be bigger than Dyl Von Satan. Let me tell you something huge.
Let me cut you off right there.
Oh my God.
Let me cut you off right there.
What?
Just remember, you're in the new brotherhood.
All right. Let me cut you off right there. Hold on. Let me cut you off right there.
Children of Fire was
I
better.
don't have anything to say. I just want you to shut up.
Children of Fire was better than the new brotherhood. Let's put it that way.
What'd you say about the new brotherhood? Your
Children of
dad's
Fire.
stable is better than my new
Oh,
group.
talk to your hand.
Well,
Your dad's stable is not better than my new group. The new Brotherhood would
Start talking to
easily
your hand.
destroy you and Samael any day,
speaking of
Talking.
Samael,
any given day of the week.
welcome to the chat room there, Samael. Any
Hey,
questions or comments? Just put 'em in
Samael's
there.
here. What's up?
Oh,
Yeah.
look, the stronger link of the Children of Fire.
Hey, I just realized something, HellHound.
What?
You never beaten Samael / Gas Chamber.
Who? Sam I am?
Sam I am, yes.
Sam I am. All right. Nice.
He's pretty chronic, I'm not going to lie. He is chronic, unlike you. Children of Fire, chronic. Dyl Von Satan, chronic. The Satanic Army, chronic. Tony is even chronic.
Tony is chronic. I'll give you that one.
Alrighty.
My son, JJ Genovese, chronic.
Again, not your son. Not your son.
Want proof?
Give me the fucking proof.
All right. Let me find the DNA test.
The DNA. What the shit? Okay.
I will. Let me
You know
find
what?
the
You
DNA.
know what? As he's gone. Tony, how was your day?
Yeah, it was shitty, pretty much. Raining
Oh,
all day, work all
I
day.
apologize to hear. Who's all commenting right now? Let's see some of the comments.
The only comment we
All
got
right, I
is
found the test.
chronic from Samael.
Oh my God, we were getting into a really good conversation and Low Dick Satan interrupted it. All right, I'm sorry, Tony.
See, it says JJ, I'm your son.
What? No.
Yes.
What? That's not.
Yes.
Anyone can take a sheet of paper and write JJ, I'm your son. And if anything,
it's actually father.
Aren't you the dad?
Yeah,
Yes,
I was gonna say.
It's
Are
father.
you a fucking idiot?
Yeah.
You're a fucking moron, Dyl Von. Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. Like I bet you're wearing those glasses because you got a cum shot in your eye. I bet that's why you're wearing those glasses.
Yeah, it's from your mother. It's from your mother.
Besides Tony. Tony's a good guy. Tony, I like Tony.
Yeah, it's from your mother.
From my mom. My mom's dead, you insensitive prick.
I know.
Sent her straight to hell when I was a little boy.
I know.
When I was a little hellhound. When I was a pup hound, some would say.
I fucked her in that casket.
Look, this is gimmick infringement on storylines here. You are not Triple H, and my mom is not Katie Vick. I swear. I am not the offspring of Cain. I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Yeah, you're
Shout out to
different, all right.
47.
Yeah, you're different, all right.
Oh my God.
So I
And
just
you know
want to
what?
plug.
You know what? Hold on. I'm sorry, Tony. But
Yeah.
anyway, you know why you're only in the New Brotherhood, HellHound?
Why am I only in the New Brotherhood, Dyl Von?
Because you couldn't cut it to be in the Murder Club.
I couldn't cut it to be in the Murder Club.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
Like,
me?
I know I'm
The
not in
New
Murder Club.
Brotherhood
Like, I'm
is
not-
10 times better than the Murder Club.
Say that the Yankee.
I will say that to Yankee. You know what? As a matter of fact, to shed some light, at the DBW All Hallows Eve tournament, in the first round, I am set to go one-on-one with the Difference Maker. And it is going to be a battle of the New
Rest in peace,
Brotherhood
HellHound.
and the Murder Club. And Yankee, I'm just going to keep it short and sweet with you. Brother man, as much as I have respect
You're
for the
gonna
Murder
get
Club, I don't
destroyed
have
in
respect
5
for
minutes.
you. Shut up!
You
Much as
unloyal
I have
swine.
respect for the Murder Club, I don't have any respect for you. I've seen what you've done in DEW. I've seen what you've done in all those other companies. And Yankee, when I am done with you, courtesy of the New Brotherhood and myself, we will send you straight to hell. Just like you, Dyl Dick Satan. Just like you.
Wow.
just gave y'all a dream match.
MC
All right,
for life.
you're welcome.
Yeah. That should
It's
be an
gonna be
interesting
fun. I
match.
get to beat up my boss.
That you do. That's something many people get to do. Samuel also says hashtag rest in peace, HellHound.
Good job.
Says to
That's Samuel.
Samael.
Oh my God, Sam I am. All right.
But I will
Can't stand
plug
that kid
one thing
sometimes.
here that was mentioned last night. Proving Ground, next episode will be up this Thursday? Yeah, Thursday I think is what day it is. I would assume HellHound might be a part of it, since he's been a part of every show so far.
Well,
That's unfortunate.
I do have some unfortunate news for you, Tony.
But still, it'll be good. Even
Yes, it will be a good show due to Ustalo's actions. After
yes, that's true.
I had faced him on the showcase, he has taken out my leg, and it hasn't been 100% recovered yet.
Thank God.
I will soon be stepping back into the Proving Ground ring. Hopefully,
That's unfortunate.
I don't know when, but I will be making my return soon.
That's unfortunate.
Shut up.
Should have been snapped.
God.
Now that'll be a good thing to see HellHound back in the ring, because he's one of the shining lights when it comes to Proving Ground, if you ask me.
Tony.
One of the best damn things
No, it's
on
not.
that show, Dyl Von.
That's your opinion. My opinion's that's it. So, but anyway,
See, if Tony thinks I'm one of the best things on the show, then I'm one of the best things on the show. And Tony, I hate to be that guy, but to be fair, I don't need your opinion. As much as I love and respect you, brother, I know I am one of the best things on that show. I do have respect for everyone there besides Ustalo, because that is the man that has taken out my leg.
I found new respect for him.
Oh my God, shut up. I'm trying to give a speech here, and you keep cutting it off.
I'm the
You're
guest
trying
on
to
the
come
show,
in
not
like
you.
a little bitch on
You
wheels,
killed-
all right? Shut up. Yeah.
You fist your cousin's ass just to get on the show. That's how low you went.
Are you done?
Nope.
The most irrelevant finger on that body, all right.
Bet.
Bet.
All right. No, it's a PG show. I can't go full rated R.
no,
Oh my God. You're trying to get this man banned off YouTube.
no doing that.
I'll keep it PG, just like Kevin Shaw.
Anyways, I do have respect for everyone on that show. And, everyone is doing great. Besides Ustalo.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's there. I'm glad he's on the roster. But as soon as I get back in the ring with that boy, I will send him straight to hell.
Oh yeah, HellHound.
Oh my fucking God. What?
I've have sources just tell me that I don't even know why you're really talking about DBW, because you only beat in Blaze.
Who's told you that?
Exactly. Silence,
told-
bitch.
Who's told you that?
I'm not allowed to say.
Well, your sources are incorrect, bud. Incorrect. Not true at all.
Okay, whatever you say.
Whatever.
Yep.
Whatever.
But anyway, Tony,
So-
back to you.
Yep. Do you see yourself traveling to these other companies like BEW New York, BTW, UWE possibly, if they're still around?
I would love it. I would love it.
If there is,
I would love it. I just got my license. So,
Oh no.
yeah, I'll be rolling in like a bitch on wheels.
Oh my God, you already did that. No, just don't.
well, I guess you both really could answer this question, but do you guys see yourselves as part of the King of the Yard tournament if it happens next year?
Oh,
I hope.
definitely.
I hope, yeah.
I definitely see myself being there.
And stop stealing Navon's lines.
You are shiesty. You are trifling. And you are grimy.
You're gonna get sent to the guardrail.
And you're gonna get sent straight to hell. All right, move on. Next question. But yes,
Already
Tony,
there,
to
bud.
answer
Already
your question. Shut up. To answer your question, Tony. Yes, I believe I will be on the next King of the Yard. King of the Yard 2. Hopefully. I would love to be a part of it.
Okay.
As will I.
One of the last things for the show today, best in the yard. You see yourself there within the next couple of years, and who would you prefer to face that best in the yard that you haven't faced? Yeah.
It's my
I
question.
do believe I will.
It's my question.
I can answer afterwards, but
You can have your turn after I'm done.
You're right. You're right. Irrelevant pieces of shit go first.
Yes.
You know, Tony's a gentleman. Tony, you are a gentleman.
Thank you. But anyway, if I would love to be at best in the yard in the near future. And if I had to pick, you know,
never gonna be there. Never gonna be there. Sorry. I had a cough.
I'm gonna pick 5 people that I would love to face, and then
oh god.
smoke another lightweight.
Oh god. I could smell the bullshit in the air already. Oh god.
You know what? You're gonna lose at best in the yard to Timey Dog.
It's a Timey Dog.
So start running like your legless stepdad.
You didn't.
Oh, I went there.
No. But what about your crack whore sister and your crack whore family? What about you being the only one taking care of your little brothers and sisters? What about you being the only one?
I don't even have a sister. I don't even have a sister.
Who's even there?
I don't even have a sister.
You might not even have a sister, but I do know about your family.
Oh, okay. So, go on about my family. Come on.
Your mom's a bitch.
I don't even have a mom.
Your father's a manhole.
I don't even have a dad.
Your little brother is fucking suicidal because he is related to you.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, anyone would be.
I mean, yeah, why not?
Just saying. Your sister has killed herself because she was related to you.
I never had a sister.
Well, maybe your sister was aborted. Maybe.
Probably. You're a failed abortion, so I mean.
I'm the failed abortion.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, to answer your question, Tony. Sorry, he got me off track.
He did. That's all right.
But I will name 5 people that I would love to face at best in the yard.
Go for it.
Number 1 would be Novin.
Never gonna happen.
Number 2 would be Cameron Jackson.
Never gonna happen.
Number 3 would be, as much I respect him completely and everything, Sam IL.
Well, might happen, but never a pity.
Number 4 would be that unloyal piece of swine, Victor Van Pelt.
Again, might happen, never a pity.
I can beat him in 5 minutes though.
You're not even worthy of facing Victor. Let's be honest.
And number 5, he's worthless, unloyal. But anyway, number 5.
He's worth a lot more than you. Just saying.
Number 5 would have to
He's
be.
the diamond in the industry, I mean.
You know what? Number 5 would have to be you because I would beat you with your legless stepdad's legs.
You bring my family in one more time, Dyl Von. I will drive out to the middle of bumfuck nowhere, wherever you are.
And I will
fucking beat your ass down.
I'm actually in the city, the Satanic Church is like located in like Center City. It's a big church, black.
All right, HellHound. Who would you say would, not necessarily 5, but who would you say you'd want to face at Best in the Yard?
You know, I do have a few members in mind that I would love
seed
to
now,
face.
apparently.
Wait, what am I?
Not you. Dyl.
No.
Semi
What?
Al says, that's my seed.
Oh, hey. Hi, Dad.
He apparently has Semi Al and Cameron Jackson as his father.
Holy shit.
Any
All right.
thoughts about that, HellHound?
I have 2 dads.
What the fuck? That's not even. What the fuck?
It's 2017.
Whatever. I'm gonna.
Yo, just continue your question.
All right. To answer your question, quiet because I know I could throw down more relevant names than you can. I would love to face Melvin. I would love.
That weed is strong.
You done?
Wow.
You know, I hate to steal lines from others, but
I'm
when
gonna
my
beat
hand
you.
goes up, your mouth goes shut.
I'm gonna sacrifice you to Satan with your dad's wooden legs.
Well, if you're going to bring the Miz into it, then I'll make mention that he did get beaten by Kurt Angle last night.
That was an amazing match. That was a Vince Russo booked match. We'll talk about that after HellHound does his stupid thing. Go ahead.
I would. Now, I'm not obviously going to do this as a big 5-pack challenge, but there is a few guys that I would love to face from BTW. Melvin, not from BTW, but, you know, at Best in the Yard, I'd love to face him. That's an honorary mention. But really, the top guys on my list, definitely Ecstatic. Tyler Aiken. I would love to wrestle. Drew Hood, always been a dream match of mine. Cameron Jackson, now he's a member of the roster.
Yep.
And Jamal Payne.
Interesting.
As we could probably all see how me versus Jamal Payne would go, but, you know, I'd love to step in the ring with the guy, you know, maybe shut him up.
Hashtag rest in peace, HellHound.
Oh my God, shut up!
Shut Jamal Payne up. I mean, even Ecstatic said that much, pretty much, so. All right. So you guys want to discuss for a brief minute things that happened at TLC last night?
None of your business.
You know, because this is your show, and I am the nerd, and I am the invader, I would be able to talk about TLC.
You're talking about Zach.
Yeah.
Zach that you hang out with.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Okay, whatever.
He's lying. You tell him, Mom. You tell go, Mom, go. Yeah, I remember, because I fucked you. I remember that voice.
Myers Fan 2, that's my father. Okay.
Rest in peace. All right.
All right. So we only got a few more, well, 11 minutes I want to go here. If we go that
All right. Yep,
Play
yeah.
after home after school tomorrow.
Since Rob will be
Oh my God, mute your mic. Sweet Jesus. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anywho, what did you think of the AJ Styles Finn Balor match last night?
Match of the night.
Agreed.
It was amazing.
I was very happy with it and pleased with how much time they were given and by who won the match. So,
Oh, yeah, the right decision was made.
yes, it was. So the 5-on-3 TLC match. What do you guys think of that?
Vince Russo, bro. I swear, bro. Vince Russo was the one in charge of that match, bro.
I thought
We
it was
definitely
put
booked it. There was just so much confusion.
Did they kill off Braun Strowman?
It almost
Is Braun Strowman fucking dead?
There was
Nah,
so
I'm
much.
Oh, let's figure it out in 10 minutes. It's Monday Night Raw goes live.
Yep. So I said we'll wrap this up here shortly. Speaking of Monday Night Raw and building off a TLC amazing show altogether, I thought shocking that they had 3 women's matches and 2 cruiserweight matches on it, but still, the overall show was pretty good. The main event was awesome, in my opinion, as well.
I loved it. Even
Yeah,
though
wait,
Vince Russo
whatever
booked
happened to the tag team champions? Like,
What
Yeah,
about
are they
Seth
not in the show?
I constantly keep forgetting that Dean Ambrose and Seth
Dean
Rollins are tag team champs.
Yeah, no, I keep forgetting that they're tag team champions too.
I mean, it doesn't help any that they came out without the titles last night.
Yeah.
I obviously forget the Miz is Intercontinental champ too.
He brings his title everywhere, so I
I
don't know
know.
how you can forget that.
And I always forget Brock Lesnar is the Universal champ too.
Speaking of, that was what I was segueing into. Brock Lesnar will be appearing on.
Don't hinder the gender.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for that match.
I hope Brock Lesnar kills
Me.
you. Oh,
It's gonna be great.
Suplex City, bitch.
But anyway,
Right?
All 3 guys together.
fashion
Brock Lesnar is
Fashion
going to
Files.
look Jinder Mahal in the eyes.
Fashion Files should be tag team
Brock
champs.
Lesnar is going to look Jinder Mahal in the eyes. He's going to point up. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Don't cry now. Go upstairs where suplex is punishment.
Yeah, I think all 3 of them are going to get inducted into Suplex City, so
They better.
yeah, damn right. Brock better win that match, too. I don't root for Brock Lesnar that often, but in that match, I definitely would be rooting for Brock Lesnar over Jinder.
But anyway, Fashion Files for tag team champions should be a trend.
No.
Yes.
You know what?
Tony. You know you love them.
Fandango and Tyler Breeze are very good in-ring performers. Their Fashion Files shit needs to just disappear.
No, Tony. I'm losing respect for you, man.
Well, then lose all the respect for me that you have. Back to backyard wrestling. So,
Hashtag Fashion Files
we're
for
getting
tag
back
team
into
champs.
something relevant.
so I'm going to mention, I'm going to close it out here, but I wanted to give you guys a couple minutes to do something here before I do. There will be another interview, not a couple more interviews this week, podcast this week. At the end of the week, Mr. Judgment's supposed to be appearing here on Tiger Talks Wrestling.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes. I absolutely love that. I love that. Good call, Tony. Good call. Good one right there. Absolutely love it.
Overdue.
You have
Having
Hep
him on
C,
that one.
Romig.
Very overdue.
Romig has Hep C.
And anyway, and either this week or next week sometime, we'll be having another prediction show, this time for BTW Halloween Hangover.
I
always have a hangover on Halloween.
That is not the premise of the show. I'm sorry, Dyl Von's still here. He's irrelevant and it's boring me.
All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close it out at the end of it, but I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes each to say whatever you have to say about or to the other person. Let's start with Dyl since he's the guest on here.
Ooh. All right. I was going to let the lady go first, but okay. HellHound.
No interruptions.
You're a cunt. You suck ass. You have Hep C. You are not good enough to join the murder club, so that's why you're in the knockoff Dark Carnival of the New Brotherhood. You got your head crushed by Happy. And I'm 3-1 against you, enough said.
That it?
Because hey, I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know.
That's it? You couldn't even last 2 minutes?
Couldn't even
Swear
last
to
one?
God, I know someone that could last at least
Yep.
5. All right? Come on.
I don't need 5 minutes.
Well, then the floor's
That's
all
pretty
yours,
unbelievable.
Oh, and you're the wink link of the New Brotherhood.
All right. Let's start off. First thing first. If we want to talk about weak links, at least I'm not the weak links of the dead faction known as the Children of Fire. 1, 2. I am not a cunt. 3. I don't even have whatever you said I have. 4. My God. Look at you. Look at you. What you look. What is it? What's the one word? What's the one word? My brother, Mr. Judgment uses it. What is it? What? Oh yeah, pathetic. 5. Let me tell you something. The Murder Club is nothing compared to the new Brotherhood consisting of myself, Mr. Judgment, and Paradox. Dyl Von, you are nothing compared to the new Brotherhood consisting of myself, Judgment, and Paradox, nor will you ever be anything. Ever. Alright, looks like my 2 minutes are up. I'm gonna sit back down.
Also, your tag team partner turned on you within 5 minutes.
My tag team partner didn't even... Oh, are you talking about Bitch Boy Striker? Yeah, no one remembers him.
Striker's my boy.
Yeah, no one remembers
he's your boy now after you were mentioning how Samael murdered him pretty much on Twitter last night.
Right?
Well, yeah, of course.
Right?
Samael is poetic. He's like Danny Filth, man. That poetic
He's
that comes
unloyal.
out.
He is unloyal.
No, they're
very
loyal.
unloyal. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
I'm already upstairs.
Go upstairs.
You know what, HellHound? You're not even good for the Puerto Rican dynasty.
Anyone, Satan, you're not even good enough for the NBK.
Who wants to be in there?
Dude, they'd accept anyone but you, let's be honest.
And I would turn them down because I'm better than that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, guys, so we know you guys got beef. We'll see, hopefully, at some point in the near future, a chance for you two to step in the ring again and see each other again. Like I said, it needs to be a one-on-one match where nobody else gets involved is what should happen. And see who
I would
better
absolutely love it.
Any final words as we get ready to close out the show?
No, I'm gonna. This is Dyl Von's thing. This is Dyl Von's show. I'm gonna, let the little bitch boy speak.
Fuck off.
All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Parting words. Nice. All right. Well, thanks for the interruption there, HellHound.
You are welcome. Just to anything I could do to bring you views.
We brought a couple, so I'll give you that. I appreciate having you on anytime. We'll have you back on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna mute Dyl Von.
That's unfortunate.
No, hold on. I just gotta. It's not working. Whatever.
Nope, it can't work.
And I do gotta thank you, Dyl Von, for being on. Appreciate having anybody on here that wants to be on.
You are welcome.
Oh wait, hold on. I could hit the ignore button. All right. Now I can't see or do anything with Dyl Von. That's lovely.
Okay. But anyways, again, we'll have you on some other time soon. I do still plan on having a new show called Rivals at some point here soon. And I don't know who the first guest will be on here. Still working out some kinks for that. And when it'll be, we'll find out. Just stay tuned. Dyl Von, where can people find you on Twitter?
At Dyl Von Satan.
HellHound?
At H Zach Romig.
Thought it was at HellHound ZR myself, but okay, that too.
HellHound ZR, that's right. I'm sorry. That is. I do get my Twitter handle and my Twitter name mixed up at times. Trust me, it's complicated. I should have deciphered those out before I invaded.
And you guys can follow me at Tiger121685 for any future guests that will be on Tiger Talks Wrestling and anything else that we have going on. Other than that, depending on if anybody gets a hold of me and we choose to do it beforehand, I will see you guys on Friday. Thanks for joining us.
And remember, boys, if anyone dare steps in my way, I will send you straight to hell.